What if the chaos unfolding across South Asia follows a playbook written centuries ago? Three neighboring nations experiencing sudden upheaval within months of each other. Sri Lanka's economic collapse toppling its government. Bangladesh's mass protests ending decades of rule. Nepal's government falling amid widespread unrest. The pattern seems too precise to be coincidence. History shows us that great powers rarely need open war to destabilize nations. The British East India Company didn't conquer India with armies alone. They funded rival factions, exploited divisions, and built economic dependencies that hollowed resistance from within. Rome perfected divide and rule, turning tribes against each other while posing as saviors. In the Cold War, this strategy became more refined. CIA operations in Latin America and Soviet influence in Africa showed how debt, propaganda, and proxy groups could topple regimes more effectively than tanks. These weren't accidents. They were playbooks targeting existing cracks in societies. Today, the same tactics return with modern upgrades. Economic warfare through unsustainable loans and trade dependencies. Information warfare, algorithms amplifying anger, creating echo chambers. Cyber operations targeting infrastructure to sow panic. Political engineering, fueling constitutional crises to weaken institutions. Historian Arnold Toynbee noted that civilizations rarely collapse from invasion, but from within. Modern destabilization plays directly on this truth. Exploit inequality, corruption, and social divides, then push at the right moment. Sri Lanka's debt spiral wasn't sudden. Years of risky projects created a trap. Bangladesh's protests grew from real grievances but spread like wildfire through digital amplification. Nepal's instability stemmed from deep-rooted corruption and political infighting, with external influences seizing the moment to widen the cracks. These strategies succeed because they amplify reality. They don't invent crises, they magnify them. And India, despite its scale, isn't immune. Regional separatism, religious polarization, cyber vulnerabilities, and reliance on critical imports all create pressure points that outsiders could exploit. The same methods used elsewhere could, in theory, destabilize India too. This isn't about conspiracy, it's about patterns of power. For centuries, those who controlled trade, information, and finance shaped political outcomes. Today, the battlefield is digital, economic, and psychological. The question isn't if destabilization campaigns exist. History proves they do. The real question is, will we recognize the playbook before the dominoes fall? What if the chaos we see in our neighbors is just a rehearsal, and India is next in the script? Like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.